Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 15th-ranked team, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Rebels will kick this away to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will have the football first here. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable. Bounced around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense coordinator, I don't leave this guy alone coming off of the game that he had last week. Let's see how they defend him and how this offense can respond.
To the air, it's Moore. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
The Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They keep him guessing with a run, and he will be stuffed for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Rebels offense gets their first crack now. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. And the Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Here's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short the first down.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. The Vols are moving quickly down the field.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And the Vols will have 1st and 10 here. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up to the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
On 3rd and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution.
Oh, and it's blocked. Picked up by the offense, and he makes something happen. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Man tackled after a small pickup there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Who makes the grab? Solid game there. Moves the ball up to the 32. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working the film.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
Dropping back. Simmons. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And it's taken right around the 35. Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. The shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wide out. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Now it's 3rd down. crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. The Volunteers will send the punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down play here. Here comes a handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Rebels come to the line in a hurry-up.
It's a good positive gain by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage. You get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this high coverage team. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Back to pass. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the force, looking for more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Vols with first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Now it's second down here. And Kirk gets Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He hands it off from the gun. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. The Rebels come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense
for a loss. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And the Rebels will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return now from midfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Offense moving closer to the line of game after that catch. And now carry here for the fullback. The Volunteers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going.
Chris, I always get a kick out of how much advice defensive players get on third down. You can hear the bench screaming. The crowd is screaming. Watch the draw. Watch the screen. Watch the pass downfield. Rarely do you hear them say, watch the fullback. And there he just slips through for a first down.
And it disposed it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that game play. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Wrap down the middle. It's Staley. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. And the Volunteers are looking to keep this drive going. Back to pass. It's Moore. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal. The Vols looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
16, Ole Miss 0.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding some room at the 25.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down?
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play and a drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and chance at a big play.
And the Rebels will line up to kick it away. Hunter getting a workout here, on for the 5th time today. And the returner is brought down. begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Using the clear. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Defense is coming after him. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up. And the incompletion now makes it 2nd and 10 from the 49. The pocket breaking down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
And the Vols will line up on 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
He keep him out bounds with a run. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the 1st down. Punt over the middle. It's Staley. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And here's the handoff. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The Volunteers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the ball. We reach the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Quick throw, the catch is made. And he'll run out of bounds. Picking up a few yards on the play. Here's the 2nd down play. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's a big 1st down for this offense. It's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
The Rebels will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to throw again. With the catch, it's Wilson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The quarterback keeps it here. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. To throw, it's Simmons. Receiver makes the grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Throwing up play action. The pass rush closing in. Quick completion to the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it to the back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. The kick is blocked. Somebody got a hand on that. And the defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Oxford. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The Vols will kick this away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Bringing pressure. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Some daylight turning on the speed. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. To throw, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. No huddle here for the offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
He's running out of time here. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Trying to find room. It's Smith. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Grab down the middle. It's Davis. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Caught over the middle. It's Staley. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. The Volunteers pick up enough to get a first down there.
Here we go.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. They're showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. 7-play drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good.
26, Ole Miss, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Comes out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Ball handed to the running back. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Rebels will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
To the air, it's Moore. He's got room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Gonna run it. It's Smith. 5-yard gains on 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to... the penalty and take the yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he moved the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. And the Volunteers line it up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Tennessee, 33. Ole Miss, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Dropping back, it's Simmons. The receiver makes the catch. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? And the Rebels look to keep this drive moving.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line and this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Chris, I think the pressure is taking a toll on this quarterback. You can just tell the pass rush is affecting his progressions and his willingness to throw it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
The shotgun handoff here. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. And it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Number 18 on to take it away.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Tennessee, 33. Ole Miss, 0.
Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. He bought some time, now lets it go. But it's incomplete, a fourth down stop, turnover on downs. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. The offense starts with excellent field position. One back in the backfield, but he'll get the carry. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll run it from the gun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark. Inches away.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Can he make it to the marker? That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Can he get there on the ground? Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with that loss. Let's face it, it has been a really long game for these guys, but I love that they've not given up and they're still out there fighting.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up. He decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, he's going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Rebels line up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Grabbed by the receiver.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. There's the handoff. Uses the spin move to get into the open. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
2nd down, going to throw it. The sure hands. It's Davidson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On the ground, it's Davidson. They test the middle there, but get nothing. 2nd down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And they hand it off to the back. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. A deep shot to the left side. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be returned on downs.
And there's the handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Leaning on the run game here late. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run game, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
Number 13.
The Vols will line up to punt it away. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Vols will have to punt this one away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. It's the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher 2nd down on the way. The offense behind the 6, off schedule there after the 1st down play. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the Rebels will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.